Welcome to the Point 10 podcast, where we're pointing out jokes and judging them on a scale of 1 to 10 to see if they're funny or not. Today, we're going to be viewing Red Richardson. Let's see if he's funny.
Thank you. Hello.
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 Hello, Governor.
Everyone having a good life?
Did he say life or laugh? I'm hoping he said life. That British accent is so whiny and so confusing to understand.
Good. I'm not sure about this mustache either, by the way.
I'm sure about that mustache. I'm sure it makes you look like a porn star from the 80s. Old Ron Jeremy looking ass boy.
Get a lot of shit online for it. This guy messaged me the other day saying, you look like a fat, washed up Jack Black.
He stole, damn it, this man stole my joke. But there's plenty of other people that look just like him. Old Jonah Hill looking ass boy. Old Matt Berry face ass boy. Old Nick Frost looking ass boy. Tom Segura looking ass boy. That's just enough, but let's get back at it.
Jack Black's 20 years older than me. He's fat as well. These men on the train the other day, they were like, Pablo, sell us a gram.
That was not funny. 0 points, sir.
So I did. Oh. You can't body shame people anymore, which is good for me.
I can body shame. Oh, Lord of the Dwarves looking ass boy. Fellowship of the Buffet.
Us fatties are beautiful now. I don't make the rules. There's one thing left that you're allowed to body shame, and that's men with small dicks. That's still fine, apparently. Greta Thunberg.
0 points, sir. 0 points.
Had an argument on Twitter with Andrew Tate, who is under house arrest for sex trafficking in Romania. During their argument, she said to him, "You have small dick energy." She could have said, "You're under house arrest."
I'm confused. If he had small dick energy, wouldn't his energy be so small it wouldn't be perceived by anyone? I'm confused on this small dick energy comment. But 0 points for the joke nonetheless.
For sex trafficking in Romania. But according to Greta Thunberg, even the energy of a small dick is worse than sex trafficking. Small dicks, not recycling, sex trafficking. Way down the bottom.
0 points, sir. 0 points. Disappointing.
That's the world according to Greta Thunberg. Men with small dicks, they have been through enough.
0 points, sir.
They need a figurehead.
And we have one. We got a friend in you.
Man with a tiny cock and a lot of talent. Men with small dicks need their own Lizzo.
We got you, sir.
Man with a chode that can sing like fuck. Puts pictures on Instagram of him in his Speedos. We will just write Slay King underneath.
Drizzle, drizzle.
If you just had a cold bath, you look fantastic. I've got a bad phone addiction. It's Spend about 7 hours a day staring at my phone. Anyone that bad? Yeah. 7? Yeah, what are you looking for? Anything.
Connection,
Yeah, you found it yet? No, fair enough. Me neither. I just scroll. I watched a woman I've never met before make a lasagna from start to finish on Instagram Live. I was there while it was in the oven, just waiting. I was like,
I bet your fat ass was.
it's great. Not good. I got a friend who's a heroin addict, and he's worried about how much I use my phone. He's like, you're wasting your life. And he's right. If I had 20% battery and no charger, I reckon I'd suck someone off for a charger. When I say I reckon, I mean one.
Although I believe in his willingness to suck on phalluses, the joke is still 0 points.
100% I would. Suck the charge right out of him. I'm just wasting my life on Instagram though. I got followed the other day by this girl I went to school with. Wasn't even friends with her in school. She followed me. I was like, oh, wonder what she's been up to all these years. Followed her back. Went through every single one of her photographs. 10 years of her life.
This man a whole cyber stalker.
It took me an hour. Turns out she's engaged to a man called Trevor. I was like, I wonder what Trevor's all about. Clicked on Trevor's profile. I did a deep dive on Trev.
Why was those series of jokes funny? It was like 3 just statements, what he was doing back to back, and there was laughter. I don't understand this. What is going on? What is going on?
Don't do it, he's fucking boring. But Trevor's got a dog. And he's made a little profile for the dog. So I clicked on the dog's profile. Suddenly it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm at Trevor's third cousin's wedding in Mexico. And Trevor's not even there.
It's like he continues to build up and the joke's funny level just stays at 0. Just stays directly at 0. I don't understand it. I guess he just thinks as much as he emphasizes on the joke, it'll just get funny. No, it does not, sir. 0 points.
I've got this friend on Facebook, I don't really like him. Could unfollow him or unfriend him. He annoys me so much, I just check on him every day. He's reading Richard Branson's book at the moment. He keeps sharing quotes from Richard Branson's book on Facebook. He shared one the other day, it was so stupid I memorised it. Quote from Richard Branson's book said, if someone offers you a job opportunity and you don't have the skills to do that job, just lie. Say yes. Then learn those skills on the job.
I guess that's what he's doing right now by trying to do comedy.
I think we can learn anything from that quote from Richard Branson's book. It's never ever fly with Virgin Airlines. Maybe 9/11 wasn't a terrorist attack. The West have been blaming the wrong book.
0 points, sir. 0 points.
It's good being in America. Sharks scare me. Not getting in the sea. Terrifying. I was watching a documentary the other night on sharks. The guy hosting was like, you know, sharks are more scared of us than we are of them. I was like, really?
Did he say mountain sharks?
They're more scared of us than we are of them. I think sharks stay up all night watching documentaries about me. Later in the show, it was like last year there was only 60 unprovoked shark attacks worldwide. 60 What's a provoked shark attack? Who the fuck is doing that? Sounds like the worst stag do ever.
0 points, sir. 0 points.
Let's go to South Africa, lads. Find a great white and just start fucking with it. dressing the groom up as a seal, like, woo. Shark's like, will you stop provoking me? Best man draws a cock on the shark with a Sharpie.
More undeserved laughter from the audience. 0 points.
I have trouble sleeping at night.
Is it because you're telling all these bad jokes? I hope so.
I've got this app called Calm, which is meant to help you sleep. Does anyone use that? Yeah? Did you pay for yours?
No.
No. So I paid £60 up front for a year. And I found out it's really easy to get for free. It's information like that that really keeps me awake at night.
Well, we definitely know it's not trying to come up with jokes. 0 points, sir.
If you haven't got Calm, it's basically this man who records his shower. Pretends it's a waterfall in the Amazon. Charges idiots like me 60. Makes this stupid bird noise. He's like, chirp, 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 chirp. If you listen closely enough, you can hear him count my money. He's got this really creepy voice. He's like, come down to the waterfall.
Oh, I see what he did there. He tied that back to his previous statement of him unnecessarily paying for a sleep out. 0 points still, sir.
Close your eyes. Open your mouth. Let the rainwater trickle down.
Waterfall. Where is the tea?
On the back of your throat. Don't worry, clouds can be salty too. Chirp, 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 chirp. Now go to sleep. But now I don't want to go to sleep. I'm worried if I do, I'll wake up with your fist half the way up my arsehole. Well, I'm going to tell you a story. This is
0 points, sir.
100% true. I live in this big block of apartments in London, and there's 72 people in it. And someone made a WhatsApp group for us, so we can just hate each other more than we already do. But there's these two guys, gay couple in my block of flats, who are always having these wild parties. And they messaged the group recently saying, we're gonna have a party, it might go on a bit late, so we're just giving everyone a quick heads up. It was 9 o'clock the next morning. The man who lives beneath me with his wife and kids messaged the group.
What he didn't tell you is he was at that party. That's what he's leaving out.
And said, it's 9 a.m. My wife is crying. My children haven't slept. I can smell drugs. You're a disgrace. The gay guy wrote back saying, do you know what's a disgrace, mate? You messaging me on Grindr to say that I have a nice ass and you check it out every time I walk across the courtyard. The guy's...
We know what they say when they say my friend did this, or yeah, that was you doing that, sir. That was you that got exposed on that Grindr.
Wife said, do not slander my husband. The gay guy was like, oh, I am not. He put his...
Uh-oh. And he's married, too. This is him. This is not a joke. This is a regaling.
Screenshot of the Grindr message in the 72-person WhatsApp group. The lady who lives down the corridor from me just said, guys, I don't think this is the right place to be discussing this. And I was like, no, I think this is exactly the right place to be discussing this. I've run out of lasagna.
Sir, by the looks of that belly, you haven't run out of lasagna anytime soon.
To watch. Guys, I've been Red Richardson. Have a brilliant night. Thank you.
Well, we just ran into my favorite part of his comedy special, which is the end. The ending was beautiful, when he stopped telling jokes. Good God, I want more of that. And for anybody who was ever thinking about going to see Red Richardson live and stand up, please.
Stop it. Get some help.
Hopefully, we'll be pointing out some better jokes. Holla.